craziness. I'm trying to get back to regular videos, so forgive me if it's still a little bit shaky today. I actually started my morning with a cup of coffee, which is gone. I had in it my Timothy's Decaf Colombian Keurig pod, and I used the Coffee Mate Original Creamer. 2 tablespoons is 0, so my coffee was 0. I actually did dip into the palmetto cheese and Fritos. I had 5 points worth of that this morning. And I am having now an Oikos. What flavor is this? This is banana cream. It's delicious. And I have 3 points worth of granola on there. So the Oikos is 3 and the granola is 3. Of course, the blueberries, which are very sweet, are 0. So this is a 6-point little meal. So far today I have had the 5 points of palmetto cheese and Fritos for 5, and then 6 here, so 11 points so far today. Be back in just a little bit with more food. All right, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of meal prep that I'm doing here. I did not know I was going to do this today, but I am eating pieces of stuff, and I figured it's time for me to put together some real meals. So if you saw my grocery haul from the other day, you saw that I went to Trader Joe's and I got this pesto Genovese chicken breast. And so it was already marinated in the wonderful pesto, and the chicken breast was sliced in half, and it was done scallopini style. So I cooked that up. The directions say to simply saute them, or pan saute or medium high heat for approximately 3 to 4 minutes on each side, or until the internal temperature is 165. I found that some of these pieces were a little bit kind of big and meaty, so I ended up having to do it for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. Plus, I like my chicken good and done. I do not play around with chicken. I have had a couple events with chicken that wasn't done, and so I don't just go by the package. I go by when it looks like it's done for me. So I've already grilled those up. As you can see, my little note here, 4 ounces is 3 Smart Points. I did these in 3-ounce portions just because when I take along my meals, that's about all I'm gonna want. Straight protein is very filling for me, and so I just did them in 3-ounce portions, plus I got probably another meal out of it. I'm going to show you the cauliflower rice that I have to pair with it, and we'll give it a few more minutes. It's cooking in the microwave. I'll be right back. All right, so this is the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh Veggie Made Rice Cauliflower, and it is lightly sauced with Italian cheese. 3/4 cups of this is, I looked this up already. I believe it is 2 points. Let me double check. I'll be right back. 2 points for 3/4 cups. So I'm going to add that. I did this in my microwave. I put it in there and steamed the whole bag for 5 minutes, and then you let it stand for 2, and then it's ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my containers. Okay, so this was my first experience with the cauliflower rice that's already prepared, and that was the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh version. And so just a heads up to you, I was only able to get enough out of that one bag for half cut portions for 3 meals. So if you're making this for a family, I suggest that you get 2 bags. If you want a whole cup, you're definitely going to need 2 bags. But I think that that's a good little portion for a meal or a snack. That together, I've got, what did I say, 3 ounces of the chicken, which is 2 points, and 1/2 cup of the Steam Fresh cauliflower rice with the Italian cheese, the light dusting or light creaming of the Italian cheese. That's only 1 point. So these little meals are only 3 points, full of protein. So hope you enjoy if you try. All right, here's my packing for the day. Tuesday is my long day. So actually I should open these up, but you might be able to see. I don't know, let me see if I can open this. This is my fruit stash for the day. Believe it or not, that's just 1 apple. Wasn't even that big. All sliced up. Some grapes and some blueberries. And then in here, I have one of the chicken Genovese and the rice cauliflower that I just made. That is a whopping 3 points, nothing for the fruit. And then I have 4 tablespoons of my favorite buffalo style dip from Publix. This whole 4 tablespoons is a whopping 3 points. And I've got some celery. You can't see it for the paper towel, but I've got some celery wrapped up in that, so I'm going to dip that in there. And that is my food to go for today. I do have a Sprinkle Me Pink just in case I get a little craving for something sweet, but as you can see, I've got a whole 9 points for this evening. I do have a friend's birthday party to go to after my test tonight. I don't know whether I'll actually eat anything. I may just save my little dip for kind of eating on that, noshing on that while everybody else enjoys crazy restaurant food. Because as I said, I'm trying to recoup some of those extra points from this weekend. So I'll check back in with you a little later. For the birthday celebration, we went to Grimaldi's. I ordered a very, very thin crusted, cheese only with spinach and bacon pizza. Delicious. There was no sauce, so this personal sized pizza was 7 points per slice, and I had 2. That helped me to end the night eating exactly my points for the day. I would call that a win. We had a great time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.